Alright, YouTube, we're back with making some more Solar Warp tabletop RPG. Work in progress. So I don't think I did anything um I don't think I did any of the things that I said I was going to do. But there's one thing that I've noticed, and I'll undo that. Undo that. There we go. Tags. Okay. Paste. Paste. Oh, actually, I could have just done that. Wow. Okay. Let's see who it is. Hullbuster. So Hullbuster, I had an interesting idea. Does 2.5 2.5 damage against anything with a full that. And anything that doesn't must that doesn't and actually is must make D100 roll. It survives. Survives if it lands on a dreams to go. Okay. I think I like that. It's like, yeah, there's a chance that it'll survive, but... Hey, stat. Shine. Stay for a while. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna get rid of these points. As I'm gonna do the tables instead. Yeah, I think I like that better. But first I gotta finish it. Before I can go to character classes, which I think is... So the thing is I think there's more for ships. Or at least I want there to be more for ships. I basically want ships to be a character. Like, you're making a character. Anyways, light cannons. What are the light cannons on here? I don't remember there being that many. Hmm. That's the story class. Yeah. And I'm on frigate. Okay. Yeah. Um. I'm actually trying to think if you know what? It doesn't get any heavy cannons. So we'll go ahead and let it have a... We'll go ahead and let it have a railgun. It can have railguns. It can have a railgun. Reactors. That's... Um... Hmm... What did I do? Well, so, hold on. I want the destroyer... Okay, so... We can have advanced and all that. I want to say it can have, that's not what I wanted. It can also have an advanced. You know. Because I think what I want, ships that the players can get their hands, like, properly get their hands on and play in the campaign with. Well, I say advanced. That's not going to be the highest on the table. They might be like, well, if there's more on there, then why can't they get access to it? Because if, let's say they were just find one. The, find the, engines above advanced. The Solar Navy would find them, take them into their custody, and probably kill them or torture them or all that, because what's above advanced is military. So you have basic military grade, modern military grade, and advanced military grade. And let's just say that the only place those should exist are on the battleship classes. They are not supposed to exist on any other class of ship, including the S class reactor. Those are very let's just say basically only the military has access to said materials, and how to manufacture or produce said materials is of top secret. Now, what I will say is the so the space nobility, basically, if you if actually, no, I'm not gonna say if you want to add aliens. There are aliens. Alien tech is different. So basically, depending on when you plan on having your campaign, or play your campaign, I'm gonna say for first edition of Solar War, it is going to be immediately, basically take place, oh, where is it? Take place immediately after, this. Well, not immediately after, but, basically during this time, during or after this year. 420, 4231. Is I think how I'm gonna have it. Right now, so basically the military grade of this time. So basically the military grade in between this time and this time is different. But so basically, the military grade of before warp was basically the modern. That was the military grade. Like the high advanced, like the highest they could go, military grade. Since then, like triple C class ships, I mean not ships, reactors were like the best they could get. The actually no, that's wrong. Where is it? The destroyer, I think it's destroyer classes. No, battleship classes were the most advanced that they had, and it was actually AA reactors were the most advanced at that time. I would say, let's see here. Well, what did I put in for reactor? I am going to go ahead and put in A class. You can get access to A class, but you can't go into AA because that's military grade. Um. Now, where did I put that? Huh? Or yeah, the ship. Alright, we have the recycle into new can go up or down. So basically, you can use the ship you have as like basically recycle all the modules that you have. It'll cost less than buying a new ship. Which, man, I'm gonna have to put prices for ships, or well, the bare bones ships. So no modules in it. Man, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Your name. Okay, hold on. It's supposed to be there. Let's see. Oh. I'm actually wondering if I should go lower than D. Because I would say on a frigate, if you have a D, like straight up D class, just one D class reactor, and when I mean one D class reactor, I mean you can have more. You know, I might make it in the rules where it's like you can have up to like two. I think 2 reactors. I think is going to be the limit. Like every ship can have up to 2 reactors. I think is a good idea. It's a good idea. Give me more. Yeah, I think I'm okay with the heavy cruiser being like, it's possible. Um, I think for if I think I'm gonna put pre pre $42.31. This is the battleship classes straight up candy. Cruiser classes, it's possible post 42.31. Because I think that's going to be when the no space no ability start getting involved. Oh man, I think I'm gonna redo levels because so like I'm using a lot of copy and paste from D&D for my ideas, but like when it comes to levels, I'm thinking more of tiers of being. So normal humans are like tier 0 beings. The genetically modified humans, depending on we'll say um, pre 4159 are like on the cusp of tier 1. So kind of like that. Except there's like levels in between tiers. So I'm thinking or maybe that might be complicating it too much. Actually, no, it kind of does make sense. Because D&D does kind of do it that way too, because it's like, you get first 3 level ups, you get stuff from your classes. Level 4, you either get an ability score improvement, or a feat. Now, to me, I don't know if I'm going to have feats. Don't think I'm going to have feats. At least in first edition. I would say first edition of Solar Warp is uh, the solar system gets introduced into the alien space nobility. I think second edition will be like very far into the future. Humanity or the Solar Society. I will say humanity. Um, has set up like a proper uh oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Country? That's not really what I'm looking for. Um, a proper space civilization that's can, at the very least, stand toe to toe with a space count. Now, why is space royalty not getting involved? Hmm. Actually, no. No, I'm not saying why they're not getting involved. Um, I'm not saying why they are not getting involved. Anyways, let's get back to this. I keep on getting so distracted. Um, this is because I'm trying to explain why they can't get that in such and such. Also, just because, man, what am I going to do about planet side stuff? Because I'm trying to think of, like, planetary defenses, and personally, I think, the difference between planetary defenses and ship defenses is that I think, um, hmm, you can basically have like where are the reactors? You can basically have as many of these as you want, as long as you've got the money. Have a couple of hundred of them on a planet, and you can like and shields. No, I would say advanced shields. You have to use advanced shields if you're wanting to properly defend a planet. Now, I will say, Earth actually has military grade shields and has a couple of A class reactors along with a lot of triple B class. Um, Defending it. So yeah, I think I'll write that down. Um, Man, I keep on getting so. Anyways, I'm gonna put this here. So heading to miscellaneous Earth is defended with highest grade military grade shields and has 2 3 long many with I'm gonna say with an uncountable many triple B S reactors. So I know, pretty sure I was setting size up with the destroy classes. No. Yeah. Yeah, I like this more. I think I like that better. Basically, I think it's possible to make a destroyer, if it has basically uses up, gets max, uses all 40 ship points, and has guppies or fighter drones, a few panzer cannons, has the highest reactor. I think a modern bridge would do, but has advanced shields, advanced hull, advanced alloy hull, maybe extra integrity or double plated or self repair, a decent AI, maybe some EMP cannon. It could go up against a heavy. Well, no, not a heavy cruiser, a normal cruiser. Maybe. Oh, I know exactly how I'm going to do the levels. So, a level 20 character in D&D would be, I would say, the same level as a Space Duke. Or a lower tier Space Duke, or a high tier Space Marquise. Space Royalty Kingdoms are like level 25. With Space Royalty, I'm actually going to put Empire has level 30. We'll say maybe level 30. A level 30 character. I keep on wanting to... I'm getting too distracted. We're getting too distracted with ideas. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just gonna copy and paste and then add a couple. And then shields. I'm okay with them having the shield boosters. It's just can they afford them? See, I think what's going to what I want to do to balance this is like 1, reactor, 2, the ship class points, which 5d6. She's like 26 points on average. Actually, I think I'm actually okay with that because I'm trying to do quick math in my head with like the points that I have for the hangars. These aren't supposed to make sense. Like medium cargo hold. Two ship class points, that's fine. But specialized hangars that can have like fighter drones or guppies. 7. Okay. I don't think I'm going. I don't think. Don't think. I'm gonna let the Corvette and frigate have. I don't think I'm gonna let them have. Don't think I'm gonna let them have that. Okay, so. Okay, so that was shields. An LS drive. So I think now I'm actually coming to this conclusion now. basic and modern. What's the difference between a basic and a modern? But to me, modern is like, it was a pretty advanced like 3 years ago. Like let's take a phone. We would consider a basic phone a flip phone. Okay? That's all you need to do for a phone. It doesn't have any fancy stuff, but it's a phone. Modern would be any touchscreen phone. While advanced is whatever's came out this year. Or is prototyped to be come out in the next couple of years. I think I am fine. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I made it where what is it? What is it? What is it? Yes, Hull and Shields. I think then at that point, I'm fine with them having advanced shields. They just caught. Like, I think the bouncing thing with Shields and Hull is that it just costs a ludicrous amount at the higher levels. So like you're probably with like starting wealth, you're probably only going to be able to get a basic shields or modern boosters. So basically a basic shield with no, not modern, a Mark 1 booster, which is not as good as a modern shield. I think the boosters, I think the way I'm going to do the boosters is that by default they are inactive. Okay. Think the way I'm going to do boosters is that I don't know yet. I think I'm just going to get this in. And then I'm going to do the tables for all the stuff. And then basically what they give a shit. Man, I gotta go to the restroom real quick. Sorry about that, YouTube. If you want to see what I edit, you can come over and see the Twitch VOD. That basically I just decided that frigate class can have everything up to advanced, with the exceptions of shields and hull. Also, I decided on a new miscellaneous module. Ooh, Yeah, they don't get advanced medical bays. Yeah. So I think that's everything on this. Corvettes! I think Corvettes can have large cargo holds. Which can hold, like... Actually, I'm just going to put that in the tables. Light cannons. Ooh. No, that's fine, because that's going to be balanced on their ship class. Reactors, corvettes. It's not, I was dreaming now. No. No. We're gonna go ahead and do up to CC class, double C class for corvettes on reactors. I think I'm okay with them having that. Bridges. So I think the difference between a frigate and a corvette is that a corvette can only have everything up to basic, with the exception of shields and hull. And I think the reason why, for one, hull, that's just what the hull is made out of. It's the alloy. So it doesn't, there should be no reason why you can't have an advanced alloy on a smaller ship. As for like reactor, as you go up in classes, the reactor itself gets larger, which is represented by the increase in hull, no, not hull, ship class points. But these things also cost money. However, I'm thinking that all campaigns start out with at least a corvette. Unless they decide to go specialist shipwright, in which case you don't have a corvette, you have a frigate class that is for the most part uh, uh, not great. It has like Mark 1 boosters, a basic NLS, has no warp space. It has like pre-war. But if it's a Corvette, we'll say a Corvette. We'll say they also have to roll starting ship wealth. So basically, it's like if a player takes the shipwright class, they will get a frigate class, but it is a horrible frigate. The only difference is that it has a higher upgradability for free. I think is how I'm gonna have it. I don't think I actually like 40. For a destroyer. I think I want it to be 40. I think I want it to be 46. And we'll make it 66. Wait, no. Oh, yeah. It's really... And we'll increase this to 28. No, we'll do 29. I like that. I think I like that better. That way, it's at least close to 50. I think 50 is a little too much. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. Yes, NLS drive. What are you? There you go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna say like the Starling Corvette. They're gonna have to roll to see if it has warp space or not. But if they get a shipwright with a frigate, it's not gonna have a warp space drive at all. And I now hit copy. Yeah, then hull is just hull. That's right. That's right. But I'm forgetting it's like, yeah, they can have a hull. AI module. Miscellaneous modules. And yeah. Actually, you know what? For the Corvette, it cannot have advanced shields or hull because the engineering room, the most they can have is a basic, which means they can do modern armor. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. Now, ship class points for the frigate. I'm going to have to say is probably going to be in the 30s. I am thinking I am thinking 4d6 5d6 plus 5, I think. So I'm just gonna copy and paste. On 5d6 5, and I'm trying to think what the high average is on that. So that's Well, first of all, that should be 35. So we'll say 25. Hold on. What would be the high? So 4 times 6 is 24. Let's go for the low. We'll go for the low. So 20. We'll say 20. I think I'm okay with that. This one is going to be 4d6 plus 5. $17. This is like what, 20? I can see it. Over. You'll be hard. Gotta do what I guess. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Now I need to do the freaking... Need to do freaking... tables for this stuff. However, we are in the hour mark, so start here. I know I was doing a lot of lollygagging. I know, I'm sorry. However, that's all I'm going to be doing for this episode. Or, I'm going to say session, not episode, even though it is an episode. A session. This session of building Solar Warp. Work in progress, tabletop RPG. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you've enjoyed it, leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see me do this live. There is a link in the description box below to my Twitch channel where you can watch it live. And yeah, I'll see you next time.